It's 4:49, and just as expected, we have a lot of green in our maps. I know a lot of you are snuggled up in your bed still and you have the day off. I know some people are out of town as well, so great driving conditions at this time. No major issues, but I do want to remind you about a few closures. We have one in the West Valley, the I-10 westbound off-ramp and the eastbound on-ramp are closed at Miller Road. This will continue until next month. It's for the widening project. You can go ahead and use Yuma Road to get around that one, but make sure you allow yourself some extra travel time because they've been doing some construction over there out there in the Buckeye area, so we do see some delays. And then over here in the east, we have a surface street closure, so 21st Street and Glendale is closed, and then you cannot make a left turn on 20th Street in Glendale. This is for 8 weeks, so we still have a few more weeks to deal with this one. They're doing some construction over there, so just remember that. You can go ahead and use Myrtle to get around that one and allow yourself some extra travel time. Scott? Across the valley, here's a live picture from my ADOT camera here. It's in the West Valley of the I-10 and the Loop 101. You can see everything is moving along well on both of those freeways over there. We have great driving conditions early this morning, but as expected, because it is a holiday, it's President's Day, so I know a lot of people have the day off. Some people went out of town. So here's a look at our futurecast for 7:30 a.m. Yeah, basically we have the same type of traffic, all green across the valley, but just remember later on this afternoon, around 2 or 3, you may see some heavier traffic on the I-10, the I-17, as people are coming back into town from their vacations up to California or the high country. So just remember, pack your patience around that time, but for right now, you are good to go with nothing but green across the valley. Emma? Our ADOT camera. This is the I-10 where the tunnel exit here eastbound. Traffic is very light. It's moving along well over there as you're heading out of that tunnel. So if you're getting ready to head out in the next 2 minutes, no major issues because take a look at this. Nothing but green all across the valley. Great driving conditions in the East Valley on both of the 202s, the 60, the 51, the 17 is green in both directions. Same thing with the Loop 101 and the Loop 303. It looks like we have a surface street accident in the Scottsdale area, so I'll check that out and give you the details in my next report. But a reminder for the West Valley, a Buckeye area closure here. The I-10 westbound off-ramp and the eastbound on-ramp are still closed at Miller Road. This will continue till next month, March. It's for the widening project, so go ahead and use Yuma Road to get around that one and allow yourself some extra travel time. Emma? We have an accident we're keeping an eye on. It's in the Tempe area. It's off the 143 and 48th Street. It is live here on the ADOT camera. It's involving a semi-truck, so it looks like it's going to take some time for them to clear that accident out of the way. It's in the intersection there. We have the fire department on the scene. You see all the flashing lights. So the actual freeway, you don't see a major buildup. We see just a little bit there on the 143 as you're exiting there at 48th Street, but not too bad. But just drive with caution in that area in the intersection, and I'll let you know when that one clears up and then when we have some more details on it. We do have a lot of green all across the valley, so that's some good news. We have a surface street accident that just cleared up. It was in the Scottsdale area, so this was on Scottsdale Road in Osborne. We see a little bit of traffic still over there. We're in the orange zone, but it's out of the way, so just remember that. You may see a little bit of traffic because of that accident. And it looks like we have 2 other ones that popped up on the maps, so I'll give you details coming up in my next report. Scott?
Got it. Vanessa, thank you.
Eye on here in the Tempe area. It's off the 143 at 48th Street. It's live on the ADOT camera. They zoomed in a minute ago, and it's involving a semi-truck and another vehicle. It looks like the semi-truck hit the other vehicle, so it's taking some time for them to clear out this accident. And according to ADOT, traffic is being diverted on the I-10 now because we do have a closure on the 143 as you hit University, and it continues to that accident site there. So just remember that when you're heading out, and I'll keep you updated when we have some more information and when that area clears up. When we take a look at the big picture, we do have a lot of green, but we're starting to see some traffic build up in the West Valley on the I-10 eastbound as you approach 43rd Avenue and it continues towards downtown Phoenix. We do have this accident here on Grand Avenue and 99th Avenue. A little bit of traffic building up around that one, but not too bad. And then here in the East Valley on the Loop 202 westbound at 40th Street, this one's most likely off to the side, so drive with caution in that area. Emma?
All right, thanks, Vanessa. Still ahead.